start with an update on Nikki. You talked to us, so seems to be a good sign, but what's the official word from?
I'm going day to day, so.
Still day to day?
See how
he said he's good to go.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You never know. When we get there on Tuesday, then we're going to know for sure.
All right. Maybe a bigger picture question. Over the last number of games, half dozen games, you've had your lines kind of the way you want them. You've let them build chemistry. How would you describe the four forward lines that you have right now? Is it optimal? How would you what words would you?
I would see the chemistry between the lines is all good right now. If we have to move some guys around, we have guys that can play different positions without really affecting the chemistry that badly. But I think the chemistry is what we're seeing from the four lines is good. Now, going into the Vegas, we don't have that last line change. So we'll just have to see, we'll see their matchups, and we'll just see how everything looks from there on out.
I remember you talking a lot during your skid there that you felt, and a lot of the players were talking about, they felt like the scoring was coming, all that. You look at some of the analytics over the last month of the season, going back to mid-March, and you're right up there with the best in the league, if not the best in the league. Do you feel that this team is at that place again? Like you can compete with anybody, and you have the numbers to kind of back it up?
Yes. Yeah, I know you guys are tired of me saying, we hit all those chances, and did we play well enough? Yes, we did. We just didn't score. But I've told you this before. As long as you're creating those chances, you're playing well. Now, there's a goalie in there, and you're hitting post and this, and that's whatever the reason the puck's not going in. But it's not going in until you generate the number of chances that we've created over the last 6 weeks. So sometimes you play a lot better than the score, and we had too many of those games, which contributed to the skid. But if we weren't, the games we didn't generate, then we certainly could address that right away. But again, for the most part, the chances for were there. Analytically, defense, we were fine. Just the puck wasn't going in. So again, it all goes back to how did your team play? Did your team play well enough to give you a really good chance to win? And some of those losses, and I had to come in here and say, yeah, well, we did, and you guys are looking at me, but you still lost. And that's the bottom line. You got to find a way to win. And that skid, we just didn't find enough ways to win those games.
And when you did start to turn the corner and start winning it, an easy story to take away is these guys felt that their backs were up against the wall. They brought out the best of themselves. Is that what happened? That there was a little fear of what could happen there?
That's probably part of it. Again, I think the players knew we were playing better than the record was in the game. And I think they all felt we just need a game or two to get the puck going in. We have those 2 6-goal games here at home to get us going, get us over the hump a little bit. And I think that made everyone feel a lot better than, okay, we can take this to another level again.
A lot of storylines.